Hello, YouTube, Tyro here, and I know I haven't been on YouTube in a while making some videos and stuff like that, but to be honest with you guys, I've just been working a lot, and I work in retail or whatever. Not gonna disclose all that information, but we work in retail especially when it hits like the holiday season, like the end of, I would have to say around Halloween to the end of Christmas. The hours will be increased significantly. Doing one take, but it just takes you gonna get a lot of hours in this bitch. But basically, I just want to talk about what is wrong with this generation of kids these days. These little niggas be making me angry, bro. Like, it's just really irritating because I don't remember it being this bad when I was growing up. But I know it was still bad at that time too, because I hear old dudes like, man, I don't know about y'all youngsters these days, y'all young buds out here. But it probably could just be an ongoing cycle. Like, I'm gonna end up saying this, my kid's gonna say it about that generation, blah blah blah. Who fucking knows? But I know not all the kids in this generation are not as fucked up. Shout out to the kids that actually know and have been raised right, that have good parents. Just thumbs up to you. Just make the world a better place. Good shit. But basically, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the story real quick that happened today. There are two stories in the same day. So while I'm rigging people up, this mother and her two kids come up to the register or whatever, and the daughter, I would assume, comes up and she's just like, how much this cost? And I'm just like, that would be 106 because it was not anything food related. So, food does not have tax in the store, blah blah blah, but other stuff doesn't, like that. Just be 106. And she's just like, what do you mean 106? I thought this is the dollar store. Everything's supposed to cost $1. And I'm just like, well, that's not food, so it's gonna be a 6 cents tax. And then she's just like, y'all lying. Why y'all don't say that in the front of the door? I came in here with $1 and I don't know I'm supposed to be. And I'm just like, I'm sorry, but I didn't make this up. I just have to follow it. That's how much it costs. And then she's just like, whatever, mom, you got your money. And then basically she gets like half the money from her mom or whatever. And she didn't come up there with all the money to pay for the shit anyway. But so she did that, blah blah blah. I exchanged it, give the mother the receipt and the change. She's just like, that's my receipt, why are you giving it to her? And I'm just like, keep in mind, this girl is at least like 8 years old, and I just wanted to fucking punch this little girl in the face because I cannot stand little ignorant kids like that. Like, my sister is 12. She's got common sense. She don't act like that. She is not disrespectful to no superiors. And the mom is just quiet. And I'm just like, I hate you. I'm just like, how do you not do anything to this girl? So they leave. And then she just like, I hate this store. And I'm just like, oh my God. Like, I just literally wanted to punt this little girl out the door like that. It's not even the fact that she insulted the store. I don't give a shit. But just don't be taking that shit out on me just because you don't like the rules. And here's the thing about the rules that I'm going to get into with the next story. So, I don't know if I said this earlier, but you have to be 16/17 to be in the store to shop. And certain items in the store you have to be 18 to buy or whatever. So, like cigarette lighters, stuff like that. But, so this little girl, she rides in on a bike outside the door. I'm over here ringing people up, doing my thing. And I see her talking to her little buddy outside the door, like peeking in, like trying to see if I'm looking at her. I'm like, the registers are right by the door. How can I not see you? Like, but she, like, basically you cannot let, like, anybody under that age be in the store, otherwise you get in trouble, rolled up, shit, sometimes even fired, I don't even know. But basically, it's a no-no. So she's just looking in at me, peeking out the door like I'm supposed to not see her. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna turn my head for a quick second, act like I'm not looking at her, because I can look out the corner of my eye. And I hear the door fly open and she speed walk with the hat over her face. And I'm just like, you really must think I'm stupid. Like, how did we not see you? Everybody in the line turned around and looked in that direction like you really think I was born yesterday? Like, I'm not stupid. I just saw you like speed walk in here. And I look at her, I'm like, do you have a parent? And she just turns around like, I just want to get my thing, like yelling at me. And I'm just like, I'm sorry. You have to have a parent in here, otherwise I get in trouble. I'm sorry, you need to have a parent in here with you. And then she gets into this shit saying some, Mama, mom had surgery and my dad had work. I just want to get one thing. Y'all won't let me do it, basically. And I'm just like, I'm sorry, but you need a parent in here with you. I'm sorry, that's the rule. I have to follow it. And she just like, I hate this, throwing like storm out and shit. And here's the thing. She knows she probably could have got some help if she really needed something. If she had came up to me, asked the manager, and just have been polite about it, I guarantee you the manager probably would have been like, you know what, I'm gonna pay for your stuff, you wait out there, you give me your money, I'm gonna go ahead and give you stuff, and you be on your way. It could have went down like that, but no, she wants to be ignorant, she wants to be stupid, she wants to be just a dumbass, and try to sneak in there, even though there's no way that I could not see her unless nobody was at the front, which is fucking stupid. It's just, it makes no sense to me. And then you want to be disrespectful because of a rule that got made that is completely out of out of my hand. I can't do anything about it. I have to follow it, otherwise I get fucking fired. So why are you mad at me? If you really want to be mad, shit, you better call the fucking whatever the fuck, the head of everything. I don't know. You better call them, because don't complain to me and get mad at me of why you cannot do certain things. Well, not just because you can't do certain things, just because you can't enter the store because you were underage. Just get your parent with you. And maybe if she did have that happen, then that is sad. I am sorry, but you were out of luck. If you had came up here polite and respectful, maybe you could have got all that stuff done. But you want to handle stuff in a certain way, you get what you give. You want to give attitude, you get attitude. I didn't argue with her, but I'm just saying, you want to act disrespectful and you want to get your way, even though you being the asshole to everybody, then you're not going to get what you want. Straight up. So, basically, that's the end of this story, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Overall, man, I know the generation, all the kids in the generation are not fucked up like the ones I just talked about, but like I said, shout out to the ones that have been raised right. But hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be doing some midnight release footage on that Call of Duty, bruh. And that's it, guys. Tyrogue be out. Let's go, Call of Duty, go.